Hello, this is Eric Cobra, and this is Let's Play Book of Unwritten Tales Blind. Well, last time we were running hither and thither to drop things together until stuff happens. There's a finger unlocked a new area of the map. There we go. New area.
A fair drop. The edges look solid.
Okay.
Excuse me, young sir? May I ask what it is you're hoping to find in our cave?
Oh, sorry. I was looking for a public toilet, and it smelled a bit like one here.
How unpleasant. Talk to Blout about that. He's responsible for personal hygiene this week.
Hungry! Food! No!
And unfortunately, that's all you think about. Sir, I must ask you to leave our modest dwelling.
Okay, I'll look for somewhere outside.
I'm very much obliged. Many bushes and trees out there would consider themselves most happy to offer their shelter for the call that nature is making to you. Good luck in your search.
Right, so 2 heads, 1 brain. Gotcha.
Apologies once again, young sir. I cannot countenance your rummaging around in our private things. Please, take your leave of our cave.
Oh, I thought I was in another cave. Strange plate. That's no plate. That's a shield. Probably the shield I'm looking for. The 2-headed ogre is fat, like an ogre. And he's got 2 heads.
Okay.
Apologies once again.
Oh!
Apology. Apology. Apology.
Oh! Some stone flagons. Whoa! Quadruple X! That's really strong. There was some high percentage stuff in there, but the flagons are all empty. I need to find alcohol somewhere else.
Okay. Well, let's speak to these guys.
Hi there, you 2.
There's little human! Blout hungry!
Are you a human eater?
Hungry!
Why, no. You will have to forgive Blout. He's very emotional when he hasn't had anything to eat for half an hour.
You're a battle mage then, are you?
No! Hitman! I hit people to death.
I think he meant me, Blout. It's true, I am a battle mage. My modesty prevents me from pointing out that I am one of the best. Of course, I'd be even better if I could study more. But, oh well.
Who are you?
Blout!
Blout, really? My name is Zloth, from the Lightning Fist tribe. That's my good-for-nothing half-brother, Blout.
Wait, how can he be your half-brother when you're both attached to the same body?
Your half-brothers? Isn't that a little impossible?
Not at all. The biology of 2-headed ogres is very complex. As you may know, it can...
Boring!
Really, that's just...
It's okay. I don't really need to know all the details.
Actually, I was actually curious about that.
That's a very interesting plate there.
dreadful, isn't it? All that fatty food. But Blout loves that rubbish.
Blout! Hungry!
I've told you 1,000 times. You only get to eat once I've finished reading this book.
Hungry! Now!
If I let you eat now, then you'll put your greasy fingerprints all over the pages again. I get to choose what we do this afternoon. Blout was allowed to decide this morning. First he wanted to lie in, but then suddenly he didn't have enough time to eat. Tough luck.
I am hungry!
But I am not.
Could I, borrow the plate?
My plate! My plate!
I'm sorry, that's Blout's favourite plate. Because it's so big, he won't give you that.
I need to get going. See you two later.
Goodbye. Apologies.
Oh! Hello, Blout.
You, little human.
That's right. You must be very hungry, Blout. That's a very, very big plate you've got there.
Blout, big, hungry.
You're such a delight
Why
to talk
don't
to.
you ask Zloff nicely once more if you can eat what's on his plate?
Love not let me. And love make chain lightning.
You mean he can defend himself? As long as he's reading that book, you can't use your hands?
Uh-huh.
You and your half-brother, don't you guys get along too well?
Love is stupid.
Uh-huh.
Always reading. Never fun. Never break things.
He's more the intellectual type.
Sloth, not real man. Sloth never had girlfriend.
I heard that.
Well, you are one smart guy, Blout.
Blout?
Can't you get Zloff to stop reading?
Sloth always reading. Till book finished.
And there's nothing that stops him reading?
Sloth like drink cocktails. Ogre cocktails.
Okay. And then what?
He drunk very quick.
You mean he can't hold his liquor, and he gets too drunk to keep reading? Interesting. Do you get drunk fast too, Blout, like Zloff does?
No. Blout drink much more than Sloth. Blout real mean ogre.
This is a riveting conversation.
You share the same body.
Yeah? So?
Oh, nothing. I could make you an ogre cocktail. How would you like that?
Blout like beer.
Yeah, I know, but the cocktail's mainly for Zloff.
Why?
So he gets drunk.
And then?
Then you can chow down on that snack there.
Ooh, okay.
You know, how did Slothful then not hear
Right.
that?
What makes a good ogre cocktail?
Alcohol.
Alcohol, okay. And what else?
An umbrella.
An ogre cocktail is made of nothing but alcohol?
And umbrella.
And what kind of alcohol? Wine? Vodka?
Whatever. Must blow your head off.
So, high-octane alcohol in a glass with an umbrella. Classy.
Little human can look in cave.
Do you have the ingredients?
Uh-huh.
I have to leave. My stomach's grumbling.
Hungry!
Greetings, Loft.
Ah, welcome.
What are you reading there exactly?
Oh, it's a really fascinating book about the newest developments in chain lightning research. You know, a mage always has to keep up to date. Unfortunately, I don't have many opportunities to read in peace. Blout doesn't think much of education.
So that means when you do get time...
Then I use it, and read the whole book at once, if I can.
I get it. You two seem very different.
One doesn't have much choice. And it's far from uncommon for two-headed ogres to have very different interests.
Clubbed to death.
I bet you guys argue a lot.
We have our rules. Blout specifies what we do in the morning, and I have the afternoons.
I need to get going. See you next time.
It was an absolute pleasure to have a conversation that wasn't about digestion and killing.
Good for you. Now I'll go make your life miserable.
Young sir, those are our private belongings. All of the appliances are registered. Please leave our cave.
Blout gave me permission.
Little human make cocktail for Sloth.
Really? What a delightful surprise. I thank you most cordially.
No problem, Fatso.
He meant you.
That seems to be some kind of storage cupboard. A small, colorful cocktail umbrella. Who'd have thought that there'd be a market for these here in the wildlands? I would have expected a larger cocktail glass. This one's more human-sized. Is that going to be enough to get Zloth drunk?
How can you even see with that helmet?
That makes 50% of the ingredients in the glass. Only the high-proof alcohol is missing. A tied-up linen sack. The contents probably need to be protected from birds and rats. The sack is full to the brim with apples. They're all damp and rotten. They smell like they're fermenting.
If they're fermenting, then they're producing alcohol, aren't they? If my memory serves.
This club is almost 1.5 meters long and probably weighs 100 weight. I wouldn't like getting one of those on my head, or anywhere else for that matter. I'll leave it here. Probably couldn't even lift it if I tried.
Fair enough.
A piece of hose. Over 1 meter long and anything but clean. I don't even want to think about what the ogres might use it for.
Oh, but we're gonna take it anyway.
The edges look solid.
Well, it's obviously not something I can pick something up with, so do I have anything I can use with it? Strength? I can't see what that would make sense. Pom-poms. Rotten boards. Apples. Well, if the fermenting apples are producing alcohol, then I have a idea of what I can do with them. I seem to remember there was a press of a sort. Yep. Got him by his patience, just standing up there watching all day long.
So let's do it. Tasty. Fermented apple juice. But I'd better not drink it. I'll leave what's left of the apples in the press. I've got what I want.
Well, that was that. Well, it's fermented apple juice, but it's still not alcohol. How do you make alcohol? It has to be distilled, right? I don't know that much about how to make alcohol, but it has to be distilled and concentrated, right? And I know from cooking that you can often concentrate things by boiling it. Because, you know, water has a relatively low boiling temperature, and that means it gets concentrated as the water gets out. You know, my girlfriend sometimes has to do that when she makes food. The Minotaur, the Minotaur guy had a cauldron, right? Maybe we can boil it there, and therefore concentrate the alcohol.
I think I'd better leave it here. The shaman might...
Right, let's try.
If If I tipped the juice into the hot pot, then everything would turn to steam and that would be the end of my juice. If I tipped the juice into the hot...
Okay, I think I'm onto something here. Do I need something else added to it? Maybe the hose?
Sits nice and firm. Whatever's in the pot will evaporate, condense, and be drawn off in the hose.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Well, okay. Ah, something's happening. And done. The bowl has filled up with an almost clear liquid. The alcohol's not strong enough yet for an ogre cocktail, but I can distill it again.
Okay, well...
And again. That looks a lot better already. That ought to do. High-proof alcohol and a cocktail umbrella. Voila! One ogre cocktail.
Simple. Okay. Now we're making some sort of progress. Alright, now get drunk. Please, so I can move on with my life.
I've got a cocktail for you, Zloff.
Oh, thank you. Very nice. Wait a minute. You're trying to trick me, aren't you? You want to get me drunk so I can't read anymore.
Us? Never.
But you won't get me like that. I'll just take tiny sips. Then I won't get drunk and can continue reading. Ah! I'm blind!
Then you finish reading.
No,
Impressive. Gross, but impressive.
Brout still hungry.
What?
Hungry! Brout must hunt.
Hello, Blout.
You, little human.
That's right. And how do you get on with hunting? Have you ever caught anything?
Not yet, but soon.
What do you hunt then?
Everything.
Uh-huh. And how do you get...
No.
What do you... Uh-huh. Do you think you can lend me your plate? You don't really need it right now. Why not?
Eat again soon. Blout, great hunter.
Great hunter who has not
at the
caught
very
it!
most, you're a fat hunter. You couldn't tell the difference between a partridge and a wild boar.
I have to leave.
Hung.
I'd better leave him in peace. He might not be too happy with me about the cocktail episode.
Well, Blast an established idiot, so maybe I can get him to fall off. Well, hey, didn't we do something like this once?
Good. I'll lay the boards over the opening of the crevice. The rotten boards won't support much weight. One step on them and they'll give way.
Now I need something to lure him, I guess. What would you hunt? Flowers? A handle? A feather? A pom-pom? Maybe I need to place something on here so he'll go for it. No. Flowers maybe? No. Feather? No. Pom-pom? No.
The boards are so rotten they'd give way if...
Mushrooms? Does he want mushrooms? Mushrooms? Okay, so how do I get him to go over there now? Am I missing something? Wait. Ah, that's how we can see. I couldn't really see why. No.